Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today we have something a bit new for everybody. I joined a new SMP called the Buildcraft SMP, and I joined for the third season of this SMP, and I'm really excited for this. I think it's going to be cool to meet some new people and try out some new building styles. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And so some of you might be wondering what's going to be going on with my other series. I'm hoping to continue them the same as before. I mean, I only upload once a month anyways, so nothing's really gonna change, honestly. But maybe I'll be able to get more videos out for you guys. That might be fun. Anyway, so we are here in the spawn area of this series, of this season. And this is also going to be the shopping district. And I think it's a really beautiful seed that they picked to start with. But the big question is, what kind of base are we going to be doing? What kind of mega base? What biome have I decided to live in? Now that is a very interesting question. And I am living somewhere I've never lived before. Let's go check it out. Yeah, it's the middle of the ocean. It's definitely going to be a challenge this season. I think it's going to be fun though. You know, I've never had the chance to live in an ocean before, and I've always kind of wanted to. I think it's going to be really, really cool to live here. So off in the distance there, you can kind of see some cliffs. I really wish I could see them better. They're really cool. So this platform, oh my god, it takes so much wood to make. I do not recommend building out of campfires, but this is where our main building is going to be, probably the storage building. As you can see here, it says house. So I have some ideas for what kind of house we're going to be doing. And then over here we have crops. There's going to be barrels and chests here. So this area is almost done. I also have a bunch of other areas planned out, so let's look at those too. Over here we have the mining and cobble generator and super smelter. Down there you can see the mine. So this is going to be a very useful spot. Animal farms. Over here we have the enchanting and library and villager setup. Tree farming, very important if we want more campfires because oh my god, so much wood. This is the nether entrance. It's also probably going to be the main entrance for my base unless you're flying in. So we gotta make sure that looks pretty. I have no ideas for it yet. But here's where the villager breeder and villager converter is going to be, another extremely important area. Here is where we are going to store the rest of our villagers and kind of our mini villager trading hall. So all in all, I think this is a really good plan for our base, and I'm really excited to get a bunch of work done on this because I really like this idea. So I just re-logged on again, and we've got a free rocket sample from Orange Thunder. I think that oh, thank you very much, by the way, but I don't have an elytra yet, but as soon as I do, I'm gonna get some rockets from you. I just gotta get that elytra. So right now we are at Andrew's base because he needed some nautilus shells and I had done some fishing, so I had some. And he said he had something to give me. Not sure what it is yet though. So we're just kind of chilling here. By the way, his base looks so good. This actually looks really good. Oh wow, okay. Yeah, so we got a bunch of moss, which is really good because I did not know where a lush cave was. And he also gave us a chest plate and pants too, that's really nice. I have no diamonds. So thank you to Andrew a lot. Thank you so much. Again, I really do love the base. Looks really good. So it's time to make our very first pickaxe. So I've done a thing. I have built the entire storehouse. Yeah, this took 3 days to make, honestly, just because of all the crying obsidian in it. It took me 3 days just to get the crying obsidian because I had no way to get gold besides just mining in the nether. And oh my god, it was a struggle. Definitely a big grind. But I really like how this turned out. I like the gradient on it. I think it kind of contrasts against the spruce really nicely. No interior yet. I can't even really get in. You can kind of see in here. Yeah, so we also did this cool pattern on the roof, which I really like. So I think the next thing I'm going to be doing is making the interior for this thing. I think that's going to be very useful, and I can finally start moving all my chests over and have them all organized. So a bit of a progress update. I have finally collected all of the animals that I'm going to need for my base. So that's good, always good to have. And then over here you can kind of see these beginnings of the next area we're going to be working on. I also finished texturizing everything. I added a bigger bridge to walk across, which is looking a lot better. Inside we have an interior with basically organized chests, mostly. You can kind of see in there we've got some organization. Beautiful, makes me happy. We don't look over the dump chest though. They're not bad, but they're going to get worse. And then here's where the bed is because I did not know where to put it. So it goes there now. Yeah. There might have been a better way to do it, but it's okay. And then over here we have the beginnings of our animal farm area, which is also going to be important. So we've got the 3 cages. This is where we're going to have our little chicken coop. So yeah, they've all got grass in them already, which is nice. And it's going to be a pain to move all the animals over, but that's probably going to be the next thing to work on. Alright, so we have a big progress. This entire area is now basically done. Just got to texturize the bottom, which it's basically done. It's not lit up yet, so that might be a bit that's definitely a bit dangerous. We're going to have to work on that. But I really like how I did the roofs. I think it's definitely a way to do it. Over here, we only have 1 sheep because a creeper blew up and killed my other sheep. So we're going to have to go on an adventure to find the other one soon. We've also got some chickens in this little house with some eggs. I'm not sure if I like this house yet, but it's staying for now. The next area I'd like to work on is the tree farming area because it is needed. So I've got the tree farming floor plan down here. We've got 8 growing spots around the sides. So you can grow any kind of tree. And in the middle, I'm probably going to put some decorations with some logs, some chests. Again, campfires everywhere. I am not quite sure what decorations I'm going to put in the middle. So we're just going to wing it and see how it looks. So the area is now done. I have it all done. Just don't mind the trees. We've got some barrels and chests everywhere. I've stacked up some logs here to kind of look like, we're farming the trees. So we also got all the ground texturized. Again, don't mind the half destroyed trees. They're gonna be farmed soon because it's a tree farm. And yeah, that's one of my favorite parts is that you can just stand there and walk up the barrels. It's really fun. So yeah, that's going to be really important. What are you selling, sir? Okay, I actually don't have a cactus. But I don't have any emeralds. Otherwise, I would definitely buy one because I don't have any yet. The next area we're going to be working on is the villager breeder, I think. That's probably the next necessity. So Orange actually, really nice. He brought over a bunch of villagers for me so I can start with the villager breeder. And thank you for that. All he asked in return is that we make a raft kind of like ours at his base. So I am so sorry. You don't see me. I'm not here. So yeah, I'm gonna head over there now. Alright, so I've managed to find Orange's base. It's actually really close to mine. I wasn't quite aware. So a little bit of a tour here. Here is what I'm assuming is mega base plans and whatever. I don't know what's going on over here, but it's gonna be big. Can't wait to see it. Okay. Alright, we got a base invitation. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. We might go over there this episode and check it out. Yeah, it's a bit far away, but I think that'd be fun to go look at. Yeah, so we're just kind of waiting to figure... Oh! Alright, so we're building the raft over on this side. So, let's get started, I guess. Let's see. I'm going to build... This looks far enough away. We're going to build it right here. So, this is actually after, but I built this little 10 by 10 raft. And that's all that was required of me. And then I also got given this pair of elytra, which, that's incredible payment for this. I was here for like maybe 40 minutes at the most. So I'm just gonna leave before he changes his mind, but thank you so much, Orange. That's so nice. That's way more payment than I needed. The 2 villagers was more than enough. So yeah, I'm gonna head out of here before he wants it back. Thank you so much. So we are on our way to Andrew's base right now. I think we're getting pretty close, and I'm really excited actually. I kind of want to go around and look at everybody's bases because I don't actually know much of what's going on. I've pretty much just stayed in the ocean the entire time, but there's some really cool builds, I'm assuming, so I kind of want to check them all out. Oh, I went to hit record. Oh, this is dangerous. I went AFK for 1 second to press the record button. Okay, this is bad, beautiful build. Don't have time to admire. Gotta go. I'm going to die. Okay, this place looks relatively safe. Oh, this is cool. I love those walls. Those look so good. Oh my god. Yeah, that looks so good. And why would you need that many dogs? What are they used for? Yeah, this looks really cool though. I really like it. And so over here we've got some pillars. Oh no. Yeah, we're gonna hide up here because it's dangerous and I don't feel safe. And there's nobody to sleep for me. They all left. But look at these. Look at all the gradients. Oh my god, it looks so good. Oh, I wish I could build like this. Look at that roof. Oh, that looks so good. Yeah, this space, this looks amazing. Yeah, you know, at least if I'm stuck up here all night, I got a good view to look at. So, I actually died, but I managed to run back and pick up all my stuff. So it's okay. But now we get to look at the build in the daytime. Woo! Yeah, so I got distracted on the way here though because it wasn't raining for the first time in like 5 years, and I actually got to see some of the builds, and I kept getting distracted. But look how cool this like gate is. That looks really cool. I like that. So just for like a bit of explanation why I'm not probably progressing as fast as a lot of the people on here is because when I play, I'm not used to moving this fast. Like usually I'll stick with iron tools for like 3 months. Because I'm just that kind of person. There's plans for expansion over here. This path looks so cool. So if I'm building slower than a lot of these people, I'm really sorry. Like, I'm trying my best. This is the first time I've had to build this fast and build this big of stuff. Like, I've never built a mega base before, but we're gonna try it this season. Yeah, so if you have any ideas for like mega base themes or any advice, please in the comments. I'm very desperate for help. Please help. So we are back at the spawn area because I thought to end this video, we're going to give a tour of some of the builds that are around, and this build looks really good, but it was built by a hacker, so I don't know what's gonna happen to it. There's this community board over here. I really like this. This is kind of a cool idea. I'm not gonna read all of them to you though. To the person like, oh, thank you. Yeah, so let's see what everyone's doing. Okay, that's like bulk order of large amounts of blocks. Over here we've got, what do we have? Oh wow, okay. That's a lot of blocks. I want that fork. Alright, so this store looks like it's not open yet. Okay, that's cool. And then this is Garrett shop, Golden Carrot shop, and literally all the diamonds that I've spent so far have been here, which is only like 4, but this is where all of them have gone. And then if we continue down the path this way, that's Orange's rocket shop, I believe, and then let's keep going down this way. Alright, so this is the everything and nothing store. I haven't actually been in here. Okay, so spruce wood, more spruce. Okay. Yeah, I like the interior though. It's kind of cool. This is the open chest store, I think. And then I don't actually know what this is. I haven't been over here in a while. Oh, this is the record store. Yeah, okay. If I had diamonds, they would be. This is where they would be. But I do not have any right now. That's okay though. Yeah, so over here, free shop. Okay, so like you trade items. I might have to go back through and look at all this when I'm not actually recording. This might be my favorite build that I've seen so far. I really like this. This looks so cool. Like actually. I don't know what it does. I don't know if it's a store or just a build. But pumpkin like carriage? That's such a cool idea. I think it looks so good. I have genuinely no idea what's going on over here. What are they selling? Okay, dirt. Okay. So I think this was Bold's last build, which this looks insane, by the way, can I just say. I don't think it's completely done yet, but I really like the style of it. And I haven't been into this one yet. Okay, not open. So that is going to do it for this episode. And also, fun announcement, this is actually going to be the last video ever recorded on my phone We are upgrading to a brand new PC for the next video, so it might be a little longer than usual to get the next one out because I have to relearn how to use some new softwares and how to edit, so it might be a while, but it'll be much better quality. I have a strong feeling. And anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. Literally all the builds on this server are insane. I am so glad that I got offered a chance to join this series. And I hope that I can actually make some decent builds that look okay compared to these people because they're honestly so good. Yeah, and I don't know what all their YouTubes are, otherwise I would put them in the description. But try to look them up on YouTube. I don't know. Definitely try because I have looked at some of their channels. I'd have to find them again. But anyways, I really do hope that you've enjoyed this episode. Sorry for all the rain. But anyways, have a good day. Bye.